Okay, so first of all, you need to find a scary sounding sample, and it has to be somewhat good quality since Boschi's way of mixing is very clean. You'll have to dig for samples and even layers to spice up the composition. You can find them on YouTube just by searching spooky samples like this, and then just go on like one of these playlists. I have free sample packs in the description and very good deals on my shop if you want to check them out. Once we find our sample, you need to chop it and put it on tempo on the timeline. I'll use this one that I found. You have to EQ it like this, just cut the lows. Okay, for the drums. As you may know, Boschi's drum selection is key to make a song with this type of vibe, for example, using his signature. A regular kick, spins 808 and a clap or rim shot for the rest will do. You have to arrange the drum pattern similar to his. You can listen to his songs and get a grasp of how he makes them, but overall it's just a regular pattern with hi-hat and 808 bounces here and there. And be sure to follow the key of the sample when making the 808. Something like this. You can add open hats, loops, some perks, everything, just to spice it up. This is how it sounds with the perks, the loops, and with the sample itself. Okay, for the vocals, you need some good sounding vocals, and that's just listening to the song and then imagining vocals from a song you know placed on top. Any contemporary rapper will do, just make sure it's not some corny ass vocals. Once you found what song you want the acapella from, you can use this website called Vocal Remover. I'll leave a link in the description. Okay, this section is really important, and these are the main effects that Boschi likes to use. Okay, so the first one is Groove Speed with the basic 8 preset. You do this by just opening Groove Speed on the master, putting the volume on 0, right clicking and making an automation clip, and you make it like this. You select the basic 8 preset, this one right here, and it'll sound like this. Second one, and this is the one that he uses the most, automating the master pitch knob, this one right here. This is how we do it. We select the area, preferably the start, the beginning of a pattern, then we right click the master pitch knob, right click and create automation clip, and we can go like this. If you want to move it like this without changing the value, you just need to hold shift. We move it like this, we create another point, and then we lower it all the way and make a smooth curve, and it'll sound like this. And the third one is making a next door reverb. Similarly to Groove Speed and this automation we just made, you need to put a reverb on the master. Any reverb will do. This is how you configure it, and you can place it whenever you think it makes sense. Okay, for the mixing and mastering, you have to mix drums for punchiness. Boost the kick, boost the snare, so they sound louder than the rest of the mix. For the master, just put a soft clipper at the bottom, and that's it. Be sure to take rests while mixing and level the volume of everything so it sounds clean but loud. If you need more tips or knowledge regarding how to arrange the song, mix and master, I have a private community in which you can reach out to me and make calls, and I can show you how to work around the stuff you're having problems with. There's a lot more valuable stuff in there, so check the link in the description and join. This is the end result. I hope you learned something useful and go make your own track with your own style.
Welcome to the jungle, ho. Where kings get low, that's overthrow. Blood on the walls like Jericho. Another man sworn in, that's a puppet show. Pop music, that's a minstrel show.